All right, it's another beautiful week over here in the Lahore studios. It's fresh, it's beautiful, it's always incredible to be here. And this is the Lahore Music Room Unfiltered podcast. As you know, music is a very big part of our lives. Whether we're Nigerians, we're Americans, music is a very, very big part of how we get by every single day. Now, what better way to enjoy music than to not only listen to it, but also to get closer to, those who make sure that we enjoy good music. And today is going to be one very incredible, special day because this gentleman here is somebody who can sing this roof down. I hope he doesn't bring it down anyway. My name is Kelvin Navy, and it's such a pleasure to have the one and only, the incredible, amazing Maxee in the house. How's it going, brother?
My bro, I'm good. How you doing now?
I'm chill, man. You can sing. That's one thing for sure. Like,
thank you.
You're an incredible vocalist. But
thank you so much.
I want to ask you something random first.
Okay.
Who are you rooting for this FIFA World Cup that's going on right now?
I don't really watch football. I don't watch football actually, but
yeah,
the best team wins actually.
Yeah. But you know who else doesn't watch football?
Who?
Me.
Really?
That makes two
So
of
why
us.
did you ask me?
I was just wondering. I mean, you seem like somebody who might, enjoy
No.
football. What do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo? You don't.
Yeah, he's a good footballer. Back then, I played better than him. Like when I started
Oh
playing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you what happened.
I'm just joking.
All right, that's interesting. But I mean, what else besides music would you say that you really have as a skill or something you're good at?
Okay, fashion. Like I learned how to sew clothes at 4 years ago, but I stopped. But yeah, if it wasn't music, I'll be doing fashion.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you learned it to a point where you could actually do it like big time, like make.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just little knowledge. Actually, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I want to talk about one of my favorite songs from you, Ghetto Youth.
Oh, Ghetto Youth.
Yeah. Were you from the ghetto? I would ask.
Yeah, I was from the I am from the ghetto. I'm from the ghetto. I'm a
I
ghetto
think
boy.
We need to be sure where we're describing as ghetto, because I've heard somebody describe certain places as ghetto.
Yeah,
and that wasn't
trenches now, street boy lifestyle, trenches, yeah. I'm a ghetto boy, I've lived the life, and yeah, so that was why I had the inspiration to sing about being, coming from the ghetto, motivating people that, okay, you can still shine even if you're from the trenches, you get.
That's interesting. You also had Lion on the song.
Yes.
Is he Jamaican? Is he, no?
Yes, I think all those people, sure.
He's such an interesting musician.
Yeah.
But also another interesting musician that I think relates with what you do is Rebecca.
Oh.
I see that she reposts a lot of your content, and I'm wondering
she's my friend. We talk. Yeah, we talk a lot too.
Your friend?
Yes. Yeah, she's my friend. We met online. We've physically twice. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we talk sometimes.
So you're saying that you're not more than friends? Or
No.
You're not neighbors. You're not.
No, we're not neighbors.
Church members. You're not.
But we are vocal partners. She sings well. I sing well too.
Yeah.
So with the
interesting. I like the fact that you said partners. You guys are partners. Oh, vocal partners. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Vocal partners. My bad. Okay, I mean, there's another thing. First of all, I saw this freestyle that you did, and the vocals, again, were incredible. I wonder if there were people who ever told you, maybe in the start, to pipe it down, maybe you're doing too much.
Yes. I had a DM from one fan at a time. He just said, guy, you did sing too much. Try and just
Tone it
pipe
down,
down
yeah.
for some. So I now looked at it. Okay, true.
Oh, you agreed with that?
Yeah. Because sometimes you try to oversing actually, and let's not forget you are singing for people that actually some don't really know how to sing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to know how to diversify about that.
And I know that there's someone I think you really you like his work. I'm talking One Day Cole, right? Wouldn't you say he sings in that sort of way, to a point where people might actually say it's over singing?
Yeah, I feel that's his style now. People already grew with that. So yeah, they love him for that.
Interesting. You had your mom do an intro for one of your songs.
Yes, Badawali. Yes, she did an intro for me. Yeah.
How did you manage to get your mom to do that? Like,
She knows I sing now.
Mm.
She has invested in my music too. So yeah, she was happy when I told her to do something on my song.
yeah, when you say invested, do you mean that like time-wise or even
Yeah,
financially?
time wise, like back then I need to work at home, do chores, and
Yeah.
sometimes I have places to go. She'll be like, "Okay, go."
Wow.
Yeah, so they've been supporting me from the start of music.
I've been surprised lately. A lot of musicians have their parents very supportive of them. Back then, parents would kick you out of the house and all.
Yes.
You know?
So I started music as a gospel artist actually. I was a gospel. So yeah, it was church. She was always like. So when I started secular music, she was like, Moses, don't forget who you are. Oh." But yeah, she's still supporting me. Yeah.
That really is beautiful. But also that song talks about someone. I think there was a line there that said you left home early.
Yeah.
Was that real and true? Was that like your life?
Yes, actually. I left home at a young age. Like, I think 16, 17. Yeah, I
And
just
you
started.
so where did you go?
To the streets now. Like, to go and find means now, doing some menial jobs, serving food, all those kind of things.
Oh yeah.
Just to get money, you understand?
Okay, but I'm wondering why would you do that when you already had a home, couldn't you still like stay there and find a way to like?
No, like it's not like everything was cool at home. Not that money was too much,
Okay.
you understand? So, but now as a man, you guys find way.
Yeah,
You get.
that's very brave of you to have done. We want to get into like this segment. It's one of my favorite things to do. This is going to be called "What Did Maxee Say?"
Mm-hmm.
Now you have said quite a number of things. You might think you're very quiet, and and yes, you might be.
Yeah, I don't
but,
talk. I don't actually talk.
Yeah, but you tweet.
Sometimes.
So we're going to take a look at some of the things that you've said so far. Now, I think this was when you were ready to put out your EP. So this was the caption, right? You said, "Hope is my weapon. It's what keeps me going through the dark times and the toughest days. It's what inspired what's yet to come." So I'm wondering here, because you said hope is what keeps you going through the dark times. Have you really gone through so much dark times?
Yes, yes. As even as an artist, we go through dark times because there was actually a time my song blew up and everywhere it went dark because no one was chatting me or looking for me again. So it was just me, myself, and I through that period. So it was just my hope, my just pushing through it. Just coming back strong again. You understand? So that was it.
Wow, that's very interesting. There was another tweet from you that says, "I will be the greatest." Now, I wonder how you measure greatness. Like, what would happen in your career that would have you going, you know what? I am at a point where I can say that I am the greatest.
Yeah, like that's a dream everybody has, and I just feel with my music and where it comes from is really special to me, and I just feel like it's one of one. You understand? So I just feel like, yeah.
Would it be maybe multiple awards like Grammys or maybe?
To me, it's not about the awards. Actually, it's not about the awards. It's just to me, it's about like lives my music touch. Like, you understand? The awards is just like
it's
just
an added bonus.
yes, but I just feel like the lives my music touch, where my music gets to the different countries for me. Yeah, that's it.
I wonder what kind of feeling would you expect people to have when they listen to your music? Would it be a sense of hope?
Yeah, love,
hope, okay.
Hope, love, and yeah, just motivation. Like, yeah, just letting people know that. Yeah, just basically.
Interesting. Okay. Another tweet from you says, "As long as God did, talent did, my time will come."
Yes, sir.
So don't you feel a bit of pressure though?
Of course.
I'm sure people have expectations of you.
Yes, now I've been doing music for a long time now, but not too long, but it's long, sure. But so there's pressure there, like, oh, why am I not there yet? Why is everything slow? But that hope that okay, it goes still better because yeah, there were times that nothing showed up and all of a sudden a song just picked up again. So I just looked at this music.
Yeah,
there's something there for me. So.
Interesting for sure. There was something you had retweeted. This was a tweet from Ozedicus. And the tweet reads, "It is stupidity to play fair in a rigged game." And you retweeted that. It is stupidity to play fair in a rigged game. Would you say the music industry is rigged?
But I just feel the industry, everybody, they are playing their cards.
Hmm.
So you too, play your cards too. You understand? You can't just feel everything out there is natural to like. You need to put in work, act smart, and just play your cards right.
Yeah, but I mean, when you say it's rigged, like when you say it's not wise to play smart or safe in a rigged game, I'm thinking, okay, maybe there are certain things in the music industry that are, maybe for example, I've heard people say that there are cabals and certain kinds of things, and maybe if someone does not belong to something and all those kind of things, maybe the person might not exactly be as big as they would want to be. So would that mean that you would want to be part of something in that
no,
sense?
no, not that. But I just feel like the industry, you just play your cards too. Know when to do what you need to do. Actually, that's it.
Interesting. All right, another thing you say a lot to Maxee. I know that's not what you think. This one, it says, "What if the fear?" By the way, this one is actually very deep. I thought, which philosopher is this? He said, "What if the fear of doing it wrong is the reason I haven't been doing it right?"
So, firstly, I just feel like every artist. Oh, let me speak for myself. Like, sometimes you might want to make a post and just feel like, should this thing go work actually? And you really don't know if that's what gonna work. You understand? When my song National Cake blew up, I didn't post it because I was scared that why am I posting that kind of stuff? Fits my branding. Do you understand? But later it was the video that I didn't want to post that went viral.
Okay, but that means you eventually posted it yourself, right? Or did
No,
someone else post it?
It was someone else that posted it. That it went viral on the person's page. Then I had to tap in to it from the person's page.
Oh my. Wow. Yeah. Why did you think? That was such a brilliant thing. I wonder why you hesitated to post it yourself. Like, what was it?
Like, I just feel that artists. Sometimes I even write songs that I do the chorus like 10 times.
Yeah.
And I just feel that's not it. My friends will be like, "Guy, I like this one, but I'll just tell them no, that's not what I want." Do you understand?
Now I'm wondering what exactly you want to do. Because what kind of sound do you want for yourself? Like,
it depends on my mood actually. Sometimes I just want to think outside of where I am. You understand? So
interesting. So this tweet actually talks about National Cake. So someone had asked, if your music disappeared today, what would people actually remember you for? Do you know what you responded to that with? You said that I sang National Cake. That's not enough. I can't lie. So you feel like that was not enough?
It wasn't enough. The song went viral, but it didn't do it could still be better. I could still be the better Maxee, you understand? So that's why I'm still in the game actually.
Interesting. Another tweet here, bring back quality Afrobeats music. So we don't have quality Afrobeat music going on around right now. Sometimes I feel like some songs are not just it. Like, because I'm in the studio sometimes, I play my songs and I'm like, God, this industry no know who never enter. Do you understand? And I'm just like, if this industry should let me enter, you would feel like something different, like a new body has come. Right.
And, do you understand? So, but I just feel Afrobeat could be better, and I could bring that to Afrobeat.
The fact that you said that makes me think, since you feel like we don't have a lot of quality Afrobeats music now, I wonder what you think about some of the songs that we have topping the charts right now. Do you look at them, for example? We have Marvel. You love Marvel, right?
Of course, I do.
You didn't carry your tea right now.
This guy. I love Marvel.
Okay. Yeah. All right. There are people who, I remember showing that to someone and they were like, wow, Maxee's firing shots to do. Okay.
Abby?
Yeah. You've described Motion to Mohits as the greatest Afrobeats album. I believe that's from One Day Cool.
Yeah.
Do you still think that it's like the greatest Afrobeat album?
Yes. I love the album so much. I love Wande Cole.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's a great vocalist too. So.
Yeah.
Now OG.
Absolutely. But I wonder what makes that album untouchable in your eyes. Like, what is it about that album that like makes you feel like it's such a great piece?
No, I just feel like Wande Cole for me is not predictable. He's a very talented artist. So I just feel like that man,
Absolutely.
he's him.
I agree. Another tweet here says, "I made olden days Afrobeat." There was I was like, well, hold on, what is olden days Afrobeats? There was one day, I think you were probably in the studio, and you made what you described as olden days Afrobeats. What is that?
Because like sometimes you go listen to like Two-Face, all those type of music that the words in it is real. You can already picture a story through the lyrics. You understand? So I kind of made that kind of song. So yeah.
All right, interesting. There are a couple more things that Maxee said. Maxee, I think there was a time you were appreciating certain people because they had reached out to you in one way or another. This one says, "One day I'm going to tell the world how much of an amazing person Bizzle Osikoya is.
Yeah.
He's one of the first people that believed in me, and I promised myself that I won't stop pushing till I get to the max."
Yeah, Bizzle Osikoya. So there was one time I made a song actually, freestyle. I mentioned Oxlade, Lighter, and Rema. So he watched the video, and Hunger Condi beats me one day, like, so I just got a DM from Bizzle, like this is fire, send me your account. And
What?
he sent me money. Like, that was the first time anyone ever sending me something off my music.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, no.
Oh my God, I mean, that sounds like a miracle. You didn't even ask.
I didn't ask, though. Just like, I think that was in 2019. And that blew my mind. Like,
Whoa.
man, it was crazy for me.
So where's that money now? You know get some of that money where you could fish.
No, you don't finish
All right,
now.
it's
You
okay.
don't finish
It's okay.
since.
I think you also pointed out Victoni. I think Victoni at some point commended you for your work.
he commented on my. He commented that your vocals are bad, and you know
Yeah.
he sings well too. So
Exactly.
hearing that from him too, that was amazing
There
for
were
me.
so many people have sort of looked at your work and are really impressed. I also saw Dandizi. He also reached out to you.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
this is not my bro.
Yeah.
He, like, I think in 2020, he gave me a verse for one of my songs, but we didn't end up dropping it. Well, so
Hopefully we get something
Of
to
course,
happen again.
of course.
Yeah. You were also on the first edition of Breaking the Yoke of Love concert, Black Bones.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
like my first performance ever.
How
It
do you
was-
remember? Do you still remember how that performance went? Are you proud of that performance?
Yeah, so it was crazy because
Yeah.
that was the first time I went on stage and people were singing my song.
Yeah.
So I went for the show and Black Bones brought me out and he asked me a question that, like, just asked me a question. I
Yeah.
answered, and as I sang the song, the crowd went crazy. It was so
Yeah.
surprising to me.
Yeah, that's really incredible. Also, Don Jazzy. I think Don Jazzy had.
Yeah.
At this point, the entire industry is on your side. It really is nice to see.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember seeing all of those things and thinking to myself, did you look at those moments, like when all these people had reached out to you, and was that also part of what gave you hope in a dark time?
Of course. Like, knowing that people that I've seen like on 1,000 followers and now they're on 1 million.
Yeah.
So like many of them, likes of Friday, that
Yes,
sang
yes.
God.
did,
Yeah. He was like, we were talking at the point, talking, and he commended my music. Ayomaf, where like I was motivating. I say, my bro, this is hard, man. But seeing all of them make it, and I'm like, sure, this is it. You understand?
Absolutely. I'm actually thinking about the fact that you have such an incredible voice, and you started in church and choir. Did you ever think about doing any of those singing shows, like those Nigerian Idol?
Yeah, I think I went for Project Fame when I was like 15. I sang. They just told me I was too young at that time. I went for. I've really gone for talent. So at the point I now stopped. I said I'm not doing it again.
But why though? Like,
Because sometimes you go and when they don't like pick you, you feel depressed and all. You understand?
Mm.
So I just chose to like do music online, showcase my talent online, and yeah, that
Yeah,
paid off.
yeah, it is paying off. So
Yeah.
so far so good. What is it? How did the whole thing with Friday come about, and how are you guys right now?
Yeah, we are still alive. Glory to
We're
God.
alive.
Yeah, but yeah, we just he's big now, so the communication might not be there as
Yeah.
much, but yeah. But at the point where we were talking, it was amazing because he heard some of my songs and he was like, "Well, I love this one, I love that one." So yeah,
So would you be open to collaborating with him?
of course. Like I've sent him some of my songs to actually
Oh, yeah.
jump on. So hopefully, by the grace
Friday,
of God.
please, before Sunday reaches. Okay, Friday.
Yeah, Friday, something can happen.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Do you believe in zodiac signs?
That's I don't actually.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
But have you taken the time to really look and see if you are aligning with some of the things that they're pointing at?
I won't lie, no.
No, okay.
No.
Which means we can actually do a little something here. You were born 16th October, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what your star sign is?
I've not actually checked.
Okay. So what they're saying is you're a Libra.
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, I
Libra,
know,
yeah.
yeah.
So we're going to point out some of the things that they've described Libras to be and see if it applies to
Okay.
Maxee here. So they say that Libras are diplomatic. They're very good at settling conflicts. So now you will go call it fights go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I settle conflict a lot.
Okay, so that checks out. They say that they are charming and naturally likable. Would you describe yourself as
Of
charming?
course, now. Yeah, I'm a likable person. Like,
Yeah, I agree. They also say that Libras are social and good with people.
Of course. But I'm not social. I'm not. Like,
You're not
outside
social?
life, they tire me. Like, yeah, but once I'm inside, fine.
Libras love beauty and they love aesthetics and good vibes.
Of course.
Yeah.
The aesthetics 100, beauty 100.
Yeah. Libras are fair-minded. They hate injustice.
Of course, of course, of course. I don't like when
Someone is cheated, things like that.
they want to like intimidate someone. I don't like it actually.
So I mean, it seems like you truly are a Libra because pretty much everything here checks out.
Yeah.
Except for like one or two. So I think right now you're a believer in zodiac signs.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. All right, that's true. Random question here. If we check your playlist right now, what is the most surprising artist would find?
Ortega.
Oh, yeah? All right, that's interesting. You listen to Otoge a lot.
Yeah, I do.
What is something you know now that you wish you knew before National Cake blew up? Because I don't think you were ready. Like, you didn't
Yeah.
expect that to happen anyway, right? So, what would you say you know now that you didn't know back then?
And I've just said putting out music early. Like
Yeah.
putting out more music.
Like before it happens,
Yes.
so that maybe people can have a lot to check out.
Yes, like
So,
putting out more music.
so that okay, you didn't have a lot
Yeah.
back then.
So I'll just say, as an upcoming artist, you should have your music shouldn't be on your phone. It should be online, because when the breakthrough happens,
Yeah.
now those music go fit save you actually.
But I mean, you know that a lot of people I think struggle, especially people who are really maybe in the ghetto, in the trenches. They struggle with like having the money to like record songs. Do you think you
Sure.
have like a hack? Like, do you think you know? ways
Just
around
find
that?
people that like you actually. Reach out to producers. Tell them you're talented. You understand? I reached out to a couple of producers back then. Bros, I sing, I sabi, hear me out.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if you reach out to 20, one will call you. If you reach out to 100, one will call you.
Yeah.
You understand? So just reach out to people.
That's a good message there. I mean, you've put out a lot of songs since National Cake. I wonder if you find yourself comparing the success of these new songs to that of National Cake. Do you find yourself doing that?
Yes, actually. Because I don't think I've had a song as big as that. So yeah, so I'm
So
looking
does that
for
make you
something
feel-
bigger.
Yeah. Does that make you feel sad, or how do you feel?
Normal, you'll be sad now. You understand? but you just need to keep pushing. Actually,
I like that energy. I heard someone say that you've described yourself as like the best songwriter in the world. Even I don't know if the person was exaggerating when they told me that, but have you said that before?
I would say, but like I'm an amazing songwriter. Actually, I write songs well. Actually, so yeah, I think
So like top 3 in Nigeria, would you say?
yes, top 3 actually.
I like that. Can you remember a line from a song of yours that you think is like really, is deep?
Um.
I know it's gonna be hard because you have a lot of songs that are really incredible
Yeah.
and really deep.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be from the song. It's always hard for me to say that name.
Badawali.
Yeah, I'm not Yoruba, so it's really hard for me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I heard that song and there were so many parts of it that really I
Oh.
felt like it was deep. So yeah, I would give it to that one if you ask me anyway.
Nice.
All right, what should people expect from Maxee for the rest of 2026? We have a couple of months left.
Okay, for Maxee, more songs yeah, just more songs. Praying for a bigger feature with
Yeah.
one of the A-lists. So 2026, more songs for Maxee, a big feature. Yeah, so that's
What
it.
about an EP? I mean, to the Max EP was incredible, but we want another one.
Yeah, by God's grace, yeah.
But is
Another
that
EP.
something you're already working on?
Of course,
Okay.
I have a lot of songs now.
Okay. All right, that's incredible. Could you give a message to your fans, sorry, anything that you could say to them right now?
So to people watching, keep doing what you know how to do best. Never stop. Sometimes it might be slow, but keep doing your best. One day, everything will clear.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Maxie. This has been
Thank you for having
really
me.
great, man.
Yeah, my bro.
We like to do a little cheers. Can we do a little cheers? Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah.